Alright, here's today's project. Here we have a door of a pickup and we have an excess of holes where I'm not going to close up holes in this process. I am also not going to use the hardware it had, which was stainless. That's good, but it was a nut and bolt, so access to the nut was on the back side. You have to take the door panel off. Total pain. There is something that's made to do that job, and it's this nut insert. So I am going to go through the process of installing this nut insert into these doors. There's 5 holes on each side that need done, so we'll start right here and get her going. It was 5/16. I'm going to work my way up to 23/64. I'm going to go every other size. The sheet metal I don't want to grab. If it grabs, it is going to mess up the sheet metal, and that's not what I want. Be back when I got those holes to 23/64. Alright, not sure how far I got on that last thing. My camera's having fits here. It's been a little while. So the nut zerts that we have are going to fit in these holes, and the holes were not 23/64. I had one that was 23/64, but all the rest of them are 25/64, and they don't fit super tight, but they fit snug. And because I went ahead and drilled these out, there's bare metal. So I took the closest color I have, which is Rust-Oleum Regal Red, and touched up the bare metal. So, and that we're also going to silicone this so that it doesn't want to leak down in there. I fixed up a little bit of the rust that's over here too. That's why you don't put nuts in the doors, because then you got to dig them out and it's nasty. Okay, so we're going to let that paint dry for a minute and we'll be back to insert the nut zerts. Alright, now it's time for the nut zert. So here is the tool. That wasn't cool. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, I'll get you a better picture of this, but basically pliers. Down here on the end is the business end. I have already put one of the aluminum inserts. I have also put some silicone around it. So now I have this door and these holes, and I'm going to take my audience and move them uphill a little bit. So now I'm going to take the tool and goes right in that painted hole, so we protected the metal. The silicone will help. Keep water out of the door, and just squeeze these handles up as tight as you can, and then you turn this crank on the top and you're backing that thread out. So nice and simple. There's no reason to not do this the right way. I'll get right in there. So now we have a 1/4 thread inside a aluminum rivet and sealed by silicone on the outside. Just drilled the right size hole, used the Harbor Freight nut insert kit, and went to town. Took me longer to find the tools than it did to do the repair correctly. So I'm going to do the other 3 on this side and 5 on the other and show you how to put it back together. Oh, wait a second. Probably ought to show you how to put that on. So this is the nut insert tool and the little nut insert. So you just put that on there. A smart person would maybe put the silicone on after, but you know, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Put that all the way in. Tighten it up. Silicone all the way around. Insert it into the hole. Squeeze the handle tightly. Back the thread out. That's all there is to it. Alright, and then there we go. She is back together. Remember, where you have dissimilar metals meeting, there will be corrosion. It's not a might, it's a will. So those are stainless steel 1/4-20 bolts bolted through those aluminum connectors. This is not going anywhere without taking the door with it. So these 5 are all done. Oh, I did back this up with camper tape, and I'll clean that up a little bit with a utility knife here in a minute. But that's all done. This took 45 minutes with filming, so I could probably have the other side done in 15-20 minutes without filming. So I hope this helps somebody. The nut inserts, like I said, the tool itself came from Harbor Freight. I'll get you a picture of that, and y'all have a great day. T-Rex out.